Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be building and reviewing the REBRICKABLE pub, which is an alternate build for the LEGO Creator Expert Corner Garage. Pretty awesome. So essentially what you need to do is get a corner garage and part it out, because in order to build this pub you're going to need all the parts and pieces from this set. So this is actually my third alternate build from REBRICKABLE.com, and what I start by doing is just parting out the set by part type. You can see I've got it all in bags here, so this is like staircases and window panels and stuff like that. Then I have all the tiles in one bag, light stone gray plates. Then I have my wall builders or my 1x bricks. More 1x bricks in that color there, since there's a lot of them. More plates in miscellaneous colors. Dark bluish gray plates. Then I have like miscellaneous pieces like arches and pillars and stuff like that in here. Tan plates. Then down here we just have some other stuff, so like 1x1 brick, 1x1 pieces, plant pieces, connectors and adapters, 1x2 plate, circular elements, snot bricks, brackets, etc. So I've parted out the entire corner garage modular so that all of these parts are very easy to find. Once that's done, you've got to go to REBRICKABLE.com. So as always, just go to your internet browser, Chrome or whichever, and hopefully it's on the Bricksie page already. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Then go to REBRICKABLE.com, create an account there or do whatever you'd like, and then search pub. And when you land on this page here, go find more mocks, and you're just going to scroll down here and you're going to look for this one here, which is 10264 Modular Pub. And you can see this is done by Versteinert, I believe is his name. And Versteinert has actually done some pretty awesome alternate builds here. You can see there's the pub that we're going to be doing, Gilmore Girls, there's the modular bait shop from the old fishing store, there's the vintage car, which is official LEGO Ideas promo set, the medieval tavern, and much more. So huge shout out to him, because this is going to be an amazing build. Once you're here, you're just going to download these instructions. They cost €15, and then you're going to have access to each of the instruction manuals. You can see there's actually 3 of them, so of course you'll just download those, and once you download them, it's actually going to be essentially like LEGO quality instructions. And of course those will open up here, you'll get your parts list, and then you'll just start building as if it's like a standard LEGO set. So that is really exciting. REBRICKABLE.com is an amazing website that allows creators to upload their own creations and sell their instructions online, just like this one here. So I'm really excited to build this one. This one's actually pretty cool too. I haven't checked it out. This is by the same designer, Versteinert, I believe it is. And look at that. That's the alternate build for the old fishing store. So that's pretty incredible. And this one here for the pub is going to be amazing. I can't wait to do it. A huge shout out to Versteinert. This pub alternate build is actually incredible. These are all the parts and pieces in which you're left over with after parting out the corner garage and building your pub, which really isn't too bad when you consider the huge amount of pieces that the corner garage comes with. Also, you get these 6 minifigures right here, which can sort of be freestyled, customized however you'd like, and put into the pub or just in your LEGO city, because you can really never have enough minifigures, right? The pub alternate build actually has quite the story to it as well. Essentially what it is it's 2 3-story houses that have been merged together to create an awesome pub. This is the entrance to the pub. The way the whole thing is framed is absolutely amazing. You can see that front window there is actually the garage from the corner garage. It's got this Technic beam or bar going across the top, created using some of those axle pieces there. Flowers on either side of the logo of the pub, and this nice little archway or awning over the front door, which has a flower attached to it, and a little print piece there to represent a menu. Then we have the other house right here, which is actually an arcade, and there's some amazing interior details. There's so many great exterior and interior details in this alternate build. It's simply incredible. And the part usage is amazing too. Like, check that out. There's a little whip right there, which is the hand railing for the little staircase going up to the front door. And we have a apartment in the middle floor there. Lots of great detailing in the around the windows here, like just the way the cheese wedges and everything are used to create the window sill and the window frame. It's insane. It's crazy. I actually like this more than the corner garage. We've got some flowers and some plants creeping up the side of the building here. And check out this staircase. This is actually plates that are mounted sideways, and then you put the bricks on, like all sorts of different bricks in there and plates to create this awesome staircase that sort of just mounts to the side of the building. And of course that leads up to a side door here. Definitely two different style roofs. This one's like an angled roof, and you can just see the different tiles on the side of it to create the cool textures and colors on the side of the building. It's simply incredible. I'm blown away by this thing. I don't even know how to review it because it's that good. Got like a striped back here of the pub. And what I like about the pub is there's actually a little like chill spot in the back here. You know, probably for people who go smoke cigarettes or whatever, right? So you get a little octane table there, which is pretty sweet. And then like a railing right here as well. And a really nice awning here that has some really cool angles. And the nice detail right here using the Technic gear. Great part usage and incredible exterior detail, sort of speaks for itself. I don't know, I'm sort of beyond words for it. And that's just on the exterior. Wait till we get inside. Let's take a look at the base floor. So of course, like any standard modular building, the floors will just detach and come apart. And I want to show you this too. So you get this little two-wheeler, which is just your standard Lego two-wheeler. But what you can put on there is this little keg right here, which is actually built using some tire elements. Some great part usage there. And you'll see some great part usage of a lot of different things, especially when we look inside here. So on this side here, we have our bar. These are just sort of freely sitting there. That's why they're not in position, but these are little bar stools, which are built using tires as well. So some other great part usage, and there's 3 of them in there. Here we have our bar. Got some shelving in behind, some mugs hanging from the wall there, and then we've got our counter there. Textured the front of that counter there using some of the quarter tiles. We've got a beer tap. I'm missing one of my Harry Potter wands, which would go in the other beer tap there, but it's pretty sweet. You got our sink, and then our clock here. Even the clock, you can use the hook in the inside to create a cool looking clock that's just sort of attached to the wall there. We've got the rock and roll print piece, and then the seating spot right there. Look at those chairs and table, some flowers, a little light that can swivel out there, print piece on the wall there, a couple more chairs built using some of those wheel wells, the back window, and then you got the door here. And look, the wrench is attached so that it acts as the door handle, and then there's a frog mounted up there and a couple more print pieces. And here you can get a better look at the awning for the back door there, which looks pretty sweet. Now what's interesting is this used to be a house, right? And I guess the owner of the pub blasted a hole through the wall there as they wanted more room to create an arcade. And you can see there's Joe's Garage, which is a print piece. And that's a little mini scooter in which they created like a little motorcycle game. And then right here we have a different driving arcade game as well. So you've got a couple different driving arcade games, which makes sense because we altered a garage, which of course is, you know, which works on vehicles or cars. So it makes sense that the pub alternate build would have a couple different driving arcade style games. So lots of details in the first floor here. And also you can see the staircase a little better now as well. When you look from this angle here, you can see how it's just sort of mounted there sideways. An incredible build. That staircase, I remember building it live here on the channel. I was blown away by it. Let's have a look at the second floor, which of course is modular as well. And we'll just clip on just like that there. Hey, you know what? I want to apologize. When I first started filming this review, I actually had the second floor lined up incorrectly. It's actually supposed to have this little gap right here. And this railing right here is supposed to line up with this railing on the staircase. So I do apologize for that there. But we have our second floor here, which is an apartment. There's a washroom with an octan toilet. Isn't that funny? And we've got a staircase there. And just underneath that staircase is a bed. Little sewing table right here. We've got our front windows in that nice sand blue color. A kitchen with some knives mounted to the wall and a spoon. Also a fish and a fridge. Little couch there. Overhead light. And I like how they use the tire as a table. Little circular rug on the ground there. And pretty open, pretty spacious. Not much going on the second floor, but still some great use of parts in here, which is incredible. And of course there's a third floor, which is right here on the roof. And of course this will just pop on as well, just like that there. Hopefully I can line it up correctly. There we go. And the roof will pop off just like that there. And we're left with this portion of the roof here, which is a nice addition to the facade here, which is just beautiful. I love this color combination. The white, the light bluish gray with the dark bluish gray highlights. And there's lots of great textures using different modified elements, such as these 1x2 plates in the inside that are sort of rounded. And you'll actually spot some of those on the exterior walls, such as right there or right here. And I love when creators or designers just add random plates and bricks into the walls just to add a different little texture and color to the wall. And they also do that so that you can add different adapters and connectors to the interior walls too, such as all of the brackets inside here. And you'll see a sewing machine right there. So essentially the owner of the apartment below is a sewing enthusiast, and this is his modern day sewing room. So you've got some thread on the wall there, I believe. Then this door here represents some fabric, and you've got some scissors beside it, and there's a table in which you can work at, built using a windscreen, and then a jug of water there. This roof is the only one that does come off. This awesome roof right here does not. However, we have some sweet details. You've got these quarter tiles, you've got some flowers there, and you'll see that that can actually open up, and there's a little bit of a window there framed in the dark green color. And we've got some cylinders to sort of hide the gap of the angle style roof, which is just amazing the way that the designer used the parts and pieces to create this amazing angled roof. It's super cool. I really love it. It's great. Like I said, I think I like this more than the original design, the corner garage. Nothing against it. Maybe I'm a bigger fan of the concept of a pub, and I just like the mini builds inside, like the arcade and stuff like that. It's really cool. So that wraps up my review of the amazing alternate build for the Lego Creator Expert modular building known as the Corner Garage, converted into a pub by Versteinert. He did an amazing job. I cannot give him enough credit. It's incredible. I love this build. It's a lot of fun. And I can't wait to integrate it into the Lego City. I've got a couple other modular buildings that we're going to be integrating into the city soon as well. So make sure you stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out here on my YouTube channel. As always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care.